I'm on the way to a pop-up. It's pretty far. It's an hour and like 10 minutes away from my house. It starts at 11 and it's 7:30 now, and yes, I'll probably get there like around like 8:45. That's already 11, so that's enough time. Even though they did say they want to set up about 10:30, but we're gonna try. But like I said, it starts at 11, so that's the time that I am that's the time that I am planning for. But my name is Michelle. I am an entrepreneur. I own a vintage boutique, SBQ Premium Finds. Oh, I'm not making a lip right here. And yeah, I want to take y'all along my journey of growing my business. I've had my business for a while, but it's been like on and off. But I've been full-time like pretty much ever since like June 2024 of my business, and I've like made a lot of mistakes selling vintage. I've grown a lot as a person, and now I feel like I'm really ready to share on how I'm ready to grow this new business, because I've rebranded to SBQ Premium Finds, and I've just been a lot of changes. And I feel like, honestly, even though I've been doing vintage for like 3.5-4 years, this is like kind of my new chapter in it, because I'm just a more mature and different person. So I want to share my journey along the way, different tips and tricks that I know, and that I've known from selling vintage, and different tips and tricks that I'm like learning throughout the way, because I'm really about to grow my business and I want to do that on camera. So the first thing that I want to show y'all is pop-up shops, because I believe I've pretty much mastered pop-up shops. All of 2024 I did pop-up shops like every weekend, and it was able to sustain me. And the first thing that I want to show, and I really just want to share and help people, this isn't a business where it's like, oh my god, like you barely see like millionaires in this business. I'm just being quite frank. But this business is, the vintage business, the retailing business is a business where you can buy something for $1, $2 and sell it for 80, 90, 100 easily. So I think for someone that comes from a low income background, that doesn't have a lot of money to spare, reselling is a great way to get your foot in business. So it's my stepping stone, it's my foundation, and I'm just trying to share all the knowledge that I have. So thing first, with any pop-up that you do, you need to make sure that you are on time, okay? I try to make sure that I'm there at least an hour and a half before the time starts for the pop-up. But if I'm really being a good student, if I'm really being a good entrepreneur, I really should be there 2 hours before, to stress how important it is to get on time, especially if you're new to pop-up shops and you're kind of like don't know how long your setup is going to take. Allow yourself at least 2 hours. That's the first thing that you need to make sure to do once you have a pop-up. Right here. We're in Target now because I freaking forgot my clips from my purses, so I have to improvise with shower hooks. That's one thing, like when doing pop-ups, you have to improvise a lot, especially if you're like disorganized like me. And then I also need some price tags, because yesterday when I was pricing my stuff, I ran out of price tags. Again, always need to be prepared. Now I'm looking for the price tags. Where is it? Let's see. So they didn't have the price tags, but I did get my hooks from my purses. Again, don't be like me, be better prepared. Creating a checklist at night is really the best way to go about it. But y'all, I haven't did a pop-up in like 2 months, so I'm kind of like getting back to things. But I got these, which is the most important thing. I probably with my price tags just want to like stick, because I have the tags. I'll show you when we get to that part.
fever. Bitch, don't sweat me when I'm hot. You want some leisure? I got the big truck. Parker tryna say the word. I drunk the eagle. Me and my niggas on P's and we was on Blaze and we was on sofas. One of them bitches on T's like we was on stage and we was on porches. Got a little pay, they got a little horse, got a little fortress. I was just having them days, they just don't wait, and I hit Porsche. Hey, mister, can I lay my bitches up? Can I pull my bitches up? Can I pull...
So I didn't even have time to show you all the finished product, but hello, how are you? Lunch shopping, it just started like right away. So yeah. Selling so much back to back, boom, boom, boom. It's crazy, y'all. Finally getting a break. Today has been insane, but in a good way. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna get a piece of pizza. This is so cute. I had to take. Okay, so it's day 2, y'all. Y'all, I'm running late. I am running so late. The event starts at 11, and I got here like at 10:40. And I had my hair looks crazy, and I had to restock my items too. So, but you know what, like in this video I'm gonna tell y'all everything that you should do, but you know, things happen in life. I overslept, and at the end of the day, you know, I want to say it is what it is, but you know, don't do as I say, don't do what I do. But today's still gonna be a good day. We're gonna make money today. I did so good yesterday, so let's see how today goes. These are all of the coats that I got last night. Like that one. I got that one. I didn't get this one. Let's see. I got this one though. Checking in, y'all. It's like what time is like 1 or 2, like 1:30. This ends at 6. Today's going well. I have been selling stuff. It's not as busy as yesterday, but I'm kind of like cool on that because yesterday was a lot. It was so busy, but today's been like going by a little. It's been chill, but I have been still getting like sales. Like the code, I wonder if I recorded the code at the grocery store. I don't think I recorded it, but I had bought a coat at the thrift store yesterday for $68, and as soon as I put it up, like literally, like as soon as I put it on the rack, 10 minutes later, somebody came and bought it for $300. So like, I'm so happy. I went to the thrift last night. So basically, like all the coats that I got that y'all seen on my rack, I got at that thrift, and it was like $300 for everything, and I already like sold one of the coats to like break even already. And I think, no, actually, I've already made profit because I already sold 2 coats. I sold one for $300, and then I sold the other for $84. So I'm so thankful that I went to the Village. The Village discount here in Chicago is really good, and I like it because they're open late, because most thrift stores close around like 6 or 7, but the Village discount outlet closes at 9. So I'm so happy I went there. I'm just so like, this pop-up is really going good. It's a great first pop-up of the year. I want to like talk finances with you all like later, just so if you are thinking about doing something like this, selling vintage at a pop-up or whatever you want to sell at a pop-up, you can kind of know like the cost of everything. Okay, so the day is done. I forgot to record me packing up, but same as when I unpack, I'm just like, you know, putting everything in garment bags. I roll everything out on my rack. I got these big blue bags from Amazon. That's a really easy setup. A table and 2 racks really aren't too bad. So yeah, today was great. Not as busy as yesterday, but it was still a good day. Okay, you guys, so I am home from the pop-up shop. I'm literally like laying down because I'm so exhausted. I had such a tiring weekend, but honestly it was fun. After the first pop-up on Saturday, I went to my friend's house. She had a game night, and that was pretty cool because, you know, pop-ups is like your whole weekend, but I don't want to make it. Sometimes I like hate feeling like I spent my whole weekend working. So I got to go to her game night, and it was pretty fun. I had a really good time. Today was really good. I did good in sales. It wasn't I didn't do the same as yesterday, but I still can I talk? I still did pretty good. I could definitely do a video talking about like all the finances and everything, and talking about like money when it comes to pop-ups. But I pretty much made throughout the whole weekend, just in sales, I made just kind of my money. I made $3,300 in sales, which is really good because it was just 2 days and I only had like 2 racks and a table and some jewelry. So like, I'm really proud of myself for making that happen for me. And it's like, I don't know, I guess when you're an entrepreneur, even just like playing a sport or just like doing something that you're passionate about, you're always like, okay, like, but how could I do better? Like, okay, I know if I had more of this, I could do better. So I kind of just want to be more prepared and have more merchandise, especially more jewelry, because like I said, sometimes when you do your pop-ups, you wouldn't expect it to be so busy. So when it's busy, like, you want to make sure you have merchandise. And I really didn't have a lot of merchandise because, like I said, I just had 2 racks and I had a little bit of like jewelry, and I know that like if I would have brought more, I would have made more. But this is the first pop-up of the year, and like I said, like, I'm so grateful to make $3,300 by myself, literally. Let's get into some costs really quick. I'm not going to go into detail because, like I said, if you guys want a video with me going into detail on the cost, then I could definitely do that. But if we want to just be quick with it, like I said, my sales was $3,300. It cost, how much did it cost to vend? So it cost $300, and that's 2 days, so that's $150 a day. And then for merchandise this week, I do my budget monthly, but on top of my head, I probably spent like, just this week alone, 250, like 250, 300 on I'll say like 300 on merchandise. 250, 300 around then. I have to look at my numbers, but yeah, so I paid that. And then on Saturday, y'all saw I went to the thrift store and I spent 300 at the thrift store. So 300 plus 300 is 600, plus like 2, like another 600 is like 900. So profit wise, I'm probably profiting like $2,000, which is still really good. So I'm just thankful for that. Like I said, if you guys want to see another video where I'm kind of going into depth on like finances when it comes to like reselling and profit margins, let me know and I'll do that. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something, and I will see y'all later.